This is a photo of my daughter Sophia, and this is my succulent plant. I love my daughter so much. She's my only child, and she means the absolute world to me. This one's actually fake, but it looks beautiful all year long.
And if you look really closely in my arms, I'm holding him when he was about 6 days old. So he was about 6 days old when I graduated law school, found a cap and gown for newborns.
This is a picture of me and him at Fenway Park on one of our annual sort of dads and lads trips. Really just enjoy his company because not only is he my son, he's my best friend.
This is a picture of my mom when she was my age. She's now 80. She's my very best friend in the whole world and the most important person to me.
This is my two sons. This is very important for me because God gave me as a gift.
The Humps of Prayer means a lot to me because it speaks about being the best person that you can be and centering yourself in times of need and worry.
Just whenever I'm feeling down or just need to smile, just look down and see his little face smiling up at me, and it keeps me going through the day.
It's special because it's the first photo that he's ever taken. And it's also special to me because this is my only child and my first child.
And sometimes I use it to make decisions. I just roll and take the number and see what happens.
I think I actually got it from a yard sale or thrift store somewhere. I just really liked it. And best of all, it's the most reliable. I've had this for years.
This is my grandmother's ring, and she always showed me a lot of love. And so every time I look at this when I'm wearing it, I think of her.
And of all 124 MBA candidates, I was the only one who won this prize, and it is so special for me because my dean said I was one of his favorite students and he loved my presentation.
With this ball right here, I won my first tournament. I was a junior. I will never forget that day in the final round when I had to shoot 4 under par. I'd keep it close by wherever I go and remember that good time that I had.
Black's Law Dictionary pretty much defines every legal term and concept you can think of. I kind of have a soft spot. You can even say I love this book.
We celebrated our first anniversary when we took our first trip to Asheville, which is one of my favorite places in the South.
This is my wife Danielle, and this is also my nieces Leah and Audrey. My wife and I are expecting our first child in about 8 weeks now.
Here's my nephew, and he's the love of my life, and he's holding his other hand like this. For him, that means being a good baby. So if someone is scolding him, he'll always put his hand here and behave like a good baby.
This is a picture of me and my niece. I keep her close to me because she definitely brings the light to everyone's day.
She gets on this bench in my dressing room and she has her arm out like this and the arms waving, the body's wiggling, the tail's wagging until I would hold her. She would actually knock herself off the bench from time to time, but it was really great. And unfortunately, she got ill and passed away right after Thanksgiving. But she was my joy and that broke my heart, but I still love her.
They're my best buddy. This one is Momo, this one is Rango. Both are rescue. We went December 2011 to say hi to the rescue organization, and Rango wouldn't leave us alone, so we adopted Rango as well. And I've had him since, and I love them both. And that's basically our story.